What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on Quant. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. No.
Now, I just want to start off by saying we absolutely nailed Bitcoin. Major props to any of you guys that took this trade. Just to show you guys proof, in my previous Quant video, Bitcoin had not even began flagging out yet. You can see it was trading at $27,100. And then about 5 days later, it filled our flag perfectly and dropped down to $26,200, where we then said it had a measured move up to about $28,300. And this is the current Bitcoin chart. It broke up almost perfectly to the measured move. And had you guys taken that trade, you could have made about 10% in just under a week. And I understand 10% might not sound like a lot, but if you actually put things in perspective, the average return on the stock market is 10% in a year. That would mean we made in just under a week what the stock market makes in a whole year. Those are incredible gains, especially for Bitcoin, which is the largest market cap crypto. But if you enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will go deeper into the charts at the end of the video. But as for Quant, it is currently trading at a price point of just over $90. It has a market cap of just under 1.1 billion, which ranks 42nd among all cryptocurrencies. And Quant has its circulating supply at 12 million out of a max supply of 14.8 million, which is about 81% in circulation. And then Quant reached its all-time high back in the 2021 bull market at $428 and is down 78% since then. And if you're looking to invest in Quant, I recommend using Binance, Coinbase, or KuCoin. I think those are the three easiest centralized exchanges to use. Now, one of the first things I want you guys to understand is the actual supply of Quant, because based on some of the comments I've seen, some of you guys don't understand it. So first things first, if Quant was to reach the all-time market cap high that it reached itself last bull run, which was 5.2 billion, it'd be trading at a price point of $363, and that'd be a 4x. Now, what you'll probably notice is that does not get back to its all-time high. As I discussed earlier, it has an all-time high of over $420. So that means some dilution has taken place. But regardless, it still has a very low supply. Remember, its circulating supply is only 12 million with a max supply of 14.8 million. To put that into perspective, Bitcoin has a max supply of only 21 million. That means Quant is just over 2/3 the max supply of Bitcoin, meaning that it's even more scarce. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about, theoretically, if Quant were to reach the market cap that Bitcoin is at currently, which is 551 billion, then it would be trading at a price point of $37,980 per Quant token. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not saying Quant will reach these levels next bull run, or maybe even ever, but it's just to show you guys the math behind Quant's supply. Now, that being said, if we try and come up with an actual price prediction for Quant next bull run, and we start off by comparing it to the all-time market cap high of Algorand, which is 13.3 billion. If Quant reached those levels, it'd be trading at a price point of $922, and that'd be a 10x. Now, personally, I absolutely believe this is possible. You have to understand, Quant is essentially trying to be the glue for the entire world economy. Interoperability is about as big of a crypto utility as you can possibly get. Many people out there see Quant's extremely scarce supply and they just assume it's trying to be another version of Bitcoin, but that couldn't be further from the truth. And in many regards, Quant is trying to accomplish something significantly larger than Bitcoin. So realistically speaking, a 10x is nothing, especially if Quant actually gets institutionally adopted like a lot of people believe that it will. And next, if you compare Quant to the all-time market cap high that Chainlink reached last bull run, which was 22 billion. If Quant got there, it'd be trading at a price point of $1,500, and that'd be a 16.8x. Now, I could see a reality where Quant reaches these levels. There would be a lot of people who would be thrilled with these gains, but at the same time, a lot of people would be disappointed with these gains. Now, obviously, Quant and Chainlink are very different technologies, as Chainlink doesn't have anything like the Overledger network, but these projects at least have their similarities, so this could be a reasonable price prediction. Now, last but not least, if you are someone that believes Quant could reach the all-time market cap high that Shiba Inu reached last bull run, which is a meme coin, at 41.1 billion. If Quant reached those levels, it'd be trading at a price point of $2,830, and that'd be a 31.4x. Now, this is starting to get very ambitious. Could Quant reach these levels? Absolutely. My problem is I don't know if the world is truly ready for interoperability. So I am someone that believes Quant will eventually reach these levels. I just don't know as though it will be next bull run. But everyone perceives things in different ways. These price comparisons are just for educational purposes. Please do your own research and come to your own conclusions. And now we'll get into some Quant news. So this is their Twitter page, which has 136,000 followers. And it's pretty lackluster other than what they posted September 26th. We launched a new service today for financial institutions, payment firms, and other enterprises struggling to protect their smart contracts and decentralized applications for vulnerabilities. So Quant Smart Audit protects enterprises against the $4 billion threat of smart contract hacks. So Quant Smart Audit is a smart contract auditing service designed to provide enterprises with the security levels they expect in order to execute their blockchain strategies. Delivered by the same experts who powered the Project Rosalind Retail Central Bank Digital Currency Project. Although blockchains themselves are highly secure, smart contracts, the programs that run on the blockchain and govern protocols such as cross-chain bridges, can be exploited by malicious actors if not written properly and tested thoroughly. And as you guys know, right now in the crypto market, there is so much risk in DeFi. So anything Quant can do to help reduce risk is going to benefit them in the long run, as that will install a lot more confidence within Quant and the entire crypto market. Now for the final part of this video, we'll get into a little bit of technical analysis. So this is Quant on the daily time frame. And as you can see, we previously had Quant drawn in a little bit of a falling wedge, where it did actually start to break out and you could have made about 5% gains, which obviously isn't great, but it's not terrible. Now I would argue that Quant actually started to form another falling wedge and has recently broken out of it. And in doing so, the stochastics have gotten extremely overbought and the RSI was starting to get a little bit overbought. Now, ideally, what I would like to see happen is that price action gets back up into that 91, 92, $93 region. If it can get back up into that zone, typically what you will see happen is price action will come up and leach to that highest volume node. And on the VRVP, that node is at that $100 to $104 region. And on top of that, if you look at the Fibonacci, Quant is also currently trading just above the 786. Traditionally, that is a fantastic accumulation zone if you believe in a project long term. Personally, I am accumulating Quant right now. Obviously, that's not financial advice. Do what's best for you. But I do believe in this project long term, and it has been getting beaten to the ground recently. So even if it doesn't skyrocket in the meantime, personally, I don't see it dropping much lower than it is right now. Maybe it comes back down to that $84 region. But even then, who knows? Now we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. So as I said at the beginning of the video, we absolutely nailed the bull flag. Now at the current moment, the stochastics and the RSI are both getting extremely overbought. In addition, the most recent candle is a doji candle. It's being very indecisive right now. And then on the VRVP, it does look a little bit different than Quant's right now. It's actually right in the middle of two major nodes. So in my opinion, one of two things is going to happen. Price action is either going to skyrocket up to about $29,100 or price action is going to drop down to about $27,200. Typically, that's what you'll see happen. And I will say, due to the RSI and stochastics being extremely overbought, I wouldn't be shocked if it was to the downside. But as I say in every single one of my videos, just understand, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So even if we nail trade after trade after trade, and there is definitely a science to it, just understand if the BlackRock Bitcoin spot ETF were to get approved, that could skyrocket Bitcoin, Quant, the entire crypto market. On the contrary, if it gets rejected or some extremely bearish news comes out, that could tank the entire crypto market. So in the short term, just keep an open mind, realize that anything can happen, and naturally crypto is going to be a very volatile asset. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Quant could go next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.